Hi, Robert.
Hey.
You look great.
Oh, thanks.
All right. Ow! Ow! Now...
Is that the sign for the Cougars?
I heard that you were watching everybody dance before the show started, and you saw your parents dancing in the audience.
Yeah, where are they? Oh,
Where
yeah.
are...
They're getting really into
Oh, there they are.
it. I don't think I've ever seen my dad dance before.
They're dancing. That's fantastic.
They're getting really into it.
Yeah, they were getting into it. All right, well, congratulations. And did you have any idea? I mean, you knew the Twilight books that were like a huge, huge success. Did you think the movie was going to be? Were you nervous? Did you know what was going to happen?
Not at all. I mean, I didn't even know they were a huge success, to be honest.
Really?
Like, when I went into it, I mean, I was living in England, and so they weren't very big. And, you know, I went to America, it was just a normal script. I liked the people involved with it, and it's just suddenly exponentially bigger every single day.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, and so this is kind of relatively new for you, or did you have this kind of reaction from women before in London? Because this is...
Was that my mom?
Yeah. No, that's lots of girls. That's I mean, because that's what happens sort of at the premiere, right? I mean, how many people showed up?
I think it must have been easily 2,500 or something. I mean, I've done a week of this promotional tour where it was in malls around America.
And everywhere you go, there's just hundreds and hundreds of thousands of...
Well, there's supposed to be 100 or 200 people turning up, and literally every single time, people camped out for days before, and it was just completely nuts.
And how do you respond to that? When people are screaming at you, especially that close, what happens when they're screaming at you? What do you do?
I don't know. I mean, it's weird. You're not there. You're just, you leave your brain at the door, and it's like you're just like a little puppet. I'm sort of content to just be like grabbed. I don't even feel anything.
Really?
Like,
That's good to know. You can just grab him. He's giving you permission to grab him. You're going to be sorry about that. And now, and your hair is like a thing that everyone is obsessed with now. They love your hair.
I know. I do not understand that at all. At all.
Now, is it something that you've always... People must have responded to your hair before.
Never. I mean, my friends from London who were here the other day were just thinking, why is everyone going on about your hair? Like, it's completely insane. I mean, I don't know. I literally cannot see any difference between me and... Well, the majority of people are women in the audience, so so yeah, I can't see any difference. I don't know.
Well, they love your hair.
Oh, that's good.
And now, are you single? This is a question that I'm sure they want to know the answer to.
Oh yeah.
You are single.
Yeah.
See? Do you want to remain single, or are you a relationship type guy?
I am, but no one else seems to want to get in a relationship with me. It's really strange.
I think you're wrong.
Yeah, people like screaming at me.
Yeah.
Actually, they like screaming at me in relationships as well.
Yeah, really?
But yeah, no one wants to commit.
Oh, they will. I think somebody will commit. Yeah. Don't you worry about that. You've got lots of choices. And are you living in LA now? Because that makes it easier for these women that are going to be waiting for you outside. Because you're from London, right? And do you live in LA now?
I've kind of been living here for about 5 months on and off. But everything I have is just rented. I mean, I kind of have rented furniture. The furniture still has kind of the plastic sheeting on and everything. I have a pay-as-you-go phone.
Well, it sounds like you're the one who can't make a commitment then. It's not the women, it's you not committing.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have a car?
I do have a car.
Are you driving here?
Well, theoretically. I mean, technically I am driving, but I mean, I don't actually know how to drive. But,
all right, then don't drive. Also, we're driving on a different side of the road here as well, so, you know.
I figured that out after a few weeks.
Yeah. That must be scary to not know how to drive and still drive in LA.
It's absolutely terrifying. And plus, I don't know how to use the little wipey thing on the windscreen, so I can't actually see out of the windscreen.
You don't know how to use the wipey thing? Yeah. You just turn a button.
No. I have a kind of ridiculous exploding joke car. It's like a clown's car, and nothing works on it. So you have to use the scraper, but I use the scraper, and it doesn't seem to do anything, ever.
You use a scraper?
Yeah.
Who's taking care of you, man? The studio should have a nice car for you, and you inside, you hit a button, and it scrapes it for you.
I like it. I like being, you know, one of the people.
Yeah, well, we're one of the people, and we have buttons. All right, well, we have a gift for you. You know, our Ellen underwear is very popular. I don't know if you know that or not, but the Ellen underwear is one of our biggest selling things. Everybody loves it. And so we got a special pair made for you because you're a vampire. So, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. You see it the whole time. Okay. Where's the okra mask? This is incredible.
It really is. There. Yeah. You gotta get yourself one of those.
I know, I'm just gonna carry this around.
See, yeah, carry around the Oprah mask. But they scream for her too. All right, so Robert, I mean, I can't even imagine what. See, look what that sounds like. Do you ever hear that? I mean, it must be amazing when you're by yourself because you must hear that all the time. You can't possibly ever get used to that screaming, can you?
It's still in your ears after.
Yeah, yeah. Because you just had the premiere and you're traveling. You're getting on a plane after this and going somewhere else. You're traveling the world right now, right?
Yeah, we've done 5 or 6 countries in a week, and
Really?
Just over a week, yeah.
Oh.
And then New York tonight. They're closing down Times Square, which is going to be.
It's insane what's happening, right? It's insane. Well, you were here a little over a year ago, almost exactly, before the first one came out. And obviously, no one had any idea. I mean, the books were successful, but no one had any idea that this would happen.
I don't think anyone did. I don't even think the people who own the rights to the books knew that it would happen.
Yeah.
And it keeps getting bigger as well. I mean, I've seen the book sales have gone up so much since the films have come out, and the kind of fan stories get more and more passionate.
Yeah, I know. Tell me, I heard the story about a mom that asked you to do something.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Don't go
well,
there.
Yeah, no.
That's not what I meant.
No, that was a while back. I had somebody gave me a baby on the to keep, and I've kept it, and I've renamed him.
That's great.
It was on the set of the first film, and they just freely handed a baby to a PA, and they brought it around to be to have photos taken with the cast.
Just handed their baby over.
Yeah. It was a nice kid as well.
Yeah, yeah. But that's frightening that somebody would just hand their baby over and.
Well, it's like the premiere yesterday. All the security people and a lot of interviewers are saying, like, what do these parents think about their kids camping out for a premiere? And I was just like, it's fine. Twilight will take care of them. It's like, it's fine. We are always there for you.
Now, and your family is here. Is your family traveling with you, or is your family just here right now?
No, they just came now, and
we have them sequestered on an island over there. We have. I think your mom and dad were dancing last time.
They were. I like how they're corralled now. That's the way I like to keep my family, just in a pen.
We just move them around like that, like a little island. Welcome, everybody. All right, and a woman just recently undressed for you as well in public, just took her clothes off?
I know, immediately, we were doing the pre-interview for this, and I immediately regretted saying that. I was like, God, I sound like I'm actually just abusing my position.
Because you told her to take her clothes off?
Yeah, it was after a period of signing 500 signatures, and one of them just came out. You always had kind of 10 seconds with each person, and you don't really say anything. And I kind of got a little bit bored of just saying, like, yeah, hey, how you doing? Yeah. In an American accent for some reason. Yeah, and she said in her 10 seconds, like, what can I do to get your attention? I was just like, just take your clothes off. And she stood there and like frantically started taking her clothes off and got dragged out of the room by security. And like, I've never felt more terrible.
Right. Yeah. You've got to be very careful because I wouldn't imagine that too many things will stop anyone from getting your attention. All right, we have to take a break and we're going to talk more about the movie and everything that's going on in your life. We'll be right back. You'll be okay. Pattinson, Twilight New Moon. And now, we actually... So we saw the film. We got a screening on the lot, so I saw it. What has changed since the first one to the second one? As far as I guess you'd have to be worried about security, like finding locations. Did people find where you were shooting?
They did occasionally, but it was much more so on the first one. I mean,
really?
I don't know why, but there were days on the first one where we'd have hundreds of people outside the set, and I think we were just so remote on New Moon.
Like when you're shooting in the scenes where you're in the woods with all the huge trees, is that a set or is that actually location?
That's location.
So,
it looks like a set though. When
yeah,
you're there.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was in Canada?
Yeah, but it looks very, very similar to I think it's the same forest, perhaps. I have no idea about geography, but I think it's the same one which goes down to Oregon.
You should play the know or go game then if you don't know about geography.
It's Oregon just below Canada? Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Kind
no.
of. Kind of. Sure it is.
It's south.
Vancouver. Vancouver, not Toronto, but it depends on Washington, and then, you know, it's close. Let him. He's our guest. Don't correct him. Yes, it's right below Canada, Robert. So, when you have time off, what do you like to do? Because you can't really go anywhere, can you?
Yeah, well, you have to kind of...
Wear that Oprah mask.
Yeah, just go around that all the time. Yeah, it really depends if there's someone waiting outside the place where you're staying. I mean, if they're not, it's generally fine. I mean, I don't think most people are looking out for someone from Twilight to just be walking down the street in most places, so it's generally
People would
fine.
recognize you, I think.
I know, it's annoying.
Yeah, I think so. Now, where would you go if you could be invisible? What would you do? What would your perfect day be if you could get away with it?
Yeah, I was saying earlier, because I really want to try and get a house, and it's very, very difficult. I always think just the actual process of looking for a house.
Right.
If someone's following you, then it defeats the entire purpose of trying to find a secret house.
Right. Where do you want to live? What area? In Los Angeles or somewhere else?
Maybe. I mean...
Because I'll find you a house. I love looking for houses.
I've just been told this. Yeah, I would love it.
That's my favorite thing to do in the world is find houses.
I know, and I'm absolutely awful at it. I don't
Just
even
tell
know.
me what you're looking for. I'll find you a house.
Kind
well,
of.
not now. I mean,
no, I'm just thinking I'm actually being serious.
No, seriously. I'll find you a house and nobody will know. They'll think I bought it and they don't care. All right, we'll be back. More with Robert after this. We're back. If you're from another planet, we're back with Robert Pattinson. And so this is huge. You have a doll. Did you know that?
I did. I was shown it yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
This is the... You haven't seen this one?
I have seen it. I didn't realize it came on a stand. That's
Yes.
a little bit awkward.
Yeah, and look, you're wearing the Ellen underwear. I love that. You're actually... Your hair.
Beautiful.
That's nice. Now, you have always been adorable, so this should not be a surprise to your family that you end up being as good-looking as you are. I think we have a picture of when you were a child that is precious. Look at that.
That's funny. That's a while since I've seen that. I just realized my milk teeth look exactly the same as my teeth now, which is really strange.
Cute. Look at that. And a good dresser.
Yeah.
Really cute. And then did you model at all? Did you start modeling?
I know exactly what picture's coming.
I don't. Do I have a picture? Oh, let me see. Is this a modeling picture that?
I didn't realize you could show that one on like daytime TV.
Yeah. Now, here's the question: if you do another film and they needed you to be naked in the film, would you? Because you've got a great body. We see obviously your chest. Would you be naked in a film?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. If there's it's definitely a risk. It's definitely a risk, especially in my sort of present.
Do you work out?
Huh?
Do you work out?
I did then.
Yeah.
I was actually. I mean, I saw an interview the other day, which was a fictitious quote saying that I was proud of my abs, and I was like, I would never say that in an interview. And I saw the film yesterday, and I was like, yeah, that's just the first time I've ever been proud of my physical appearance in my entire life. I mean, that's the only time. I didn't really. The screen makes it too much.
Yeah. Because if you know you have to shoot a scene like that, you know, for the movie, you're reading the script and you know you have to do that, I would think that you would start working out unless you just are made that way.
Oh, no, I'm not at all.
No?
I mean, I still look like the modeling picture.
You look great. You look great. All right, I know you have to get on a plane. You're just fantastic, and you just... really? We can? All right. We're going to walk to the riffraff and say hi to a whole bunch of people in there. Twilight Zone, the moon opens this Friday. We're playing my favorite game. Now we'll go after this. Hi. Hi.
Again. It's always such a nice welcome here.
It is a nice welcome here. I'm sure you get that welcome everywhere. It's not just here, but they are very lovely here. I agree. So is this a new haircut? I haven't seen you in a while, but is this brand new?
Yeah, I think it's three days old.
3 days old. And is it for something you're doing, or you just decided to change? Because everybody knows you for that long hair.
Yeah,
It's not that long, was it?
I got a terrible infestation of nits, and I had to shave it all off.
No, you did not. Don't start that rumor.
No, I'm doing a
What,
film.
an infestation of nits?
Yeah, they're not called nits, or are they called gnats?
Head lice?
Head lice.
No.
They're not called nits here.
Let's say that you had a head full of nits. Let's
just
start
leave it
that.
at that.
Yeah, let's leave it at that. So you had, how long were the nits living in your head? We'll just do the whole interview about the nits in your head. So, no, you did it for a movie, right?
Yeah, I'm starting. When am I starting? On Thursday. What day is it today? Wednesday, Tuesday?
I'm not booking your
idea.
career. I have no idea. I wish I did. I wish I was doing something with your career. Are you shooting it here?
Yeah, it's about a circus in the 1930s. It's based on a book called Water for Elephants.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
With who?
With Reese Witherspoon, which is...
That's good. Now, it seems to me that you are more comfortable doing the craft, like acting and doing all that, than shows like this and talking about it. And it seems like you're actually shy, and I think that would surprise people, that you'd rather act than do this.
I just like doing things where you have a little time to think about what you're saying first. I've always had a problem kind of actually thinking before I open my mouth. Which is kind of, yeah.
Being spontaneous.
Yeah, being spontaneous, or just thinking. Thinking, I have a problem with thinking.
Just thinking, period.
Thinking in real time.
I see. Wow, that's a shame.
I have to have some notes.
Right. Have you seen anyone about that problem?
No,
Because you should be able to just think. That should be easy.
I know. Whenever anyone asks me, like, they sort of look at me and, there's all this stuff, after all the Twilight things, everyone's like, he's brooding all the time. And so people always ask me, like, what are you thinking about? And there's literally nothing. It's like that Simpsons episode. I mean, I have to really think. When I have a thought, I'm like...
What was I thinking about? Yeah.
There's something
Yeah.
here.
Shouldn't I be thinking of something? Yeah. I heard that you were nervous that being here, that you have pressure that you're going to dance or something, or that I'm going to make you dance. They want you to dance. I don't.
It's not happening.
But
I don't respond to peer pressure.
No. I would say, what do you think of that? But I don't want to do that to you, because then you'd have to think. But you used to dance, right? Weren't you a dancer early on?
If you've got a video of me dancing...
I don't.
I mean, I was just like, when did that happen?
No, you never danced when you were younger?
I did ballet until I was like 10.
Well, that's the basis of all dance.
And then I realized I was a guy.
Yeah.
And I was the only guy in the class.
But that's why a lot of guys do it, is to meet girls and to get into dance.
That's probably true, actually.
Yeah.
But when you're the only guy in your little black leotard and black jeans dancing to the Batman theme tune, and like when everyone else is doing proper ballet,
Yeah.
it only lasts so long. I think you can't really go past 10.
Well, it's a shame, because you really could have gotten some girls that way, and now look at you. Now, yeah. Didn't work out for you, now you have nothing to fall back on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, somehow you end up still in the most beautiful, People magazine's most beautiful. Right here.
Pallid gray complexion.
What were you thinking about right there?
Nothing.
No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Now, what is it? Does it mean something? You must be flattered when they say you're the most beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, I didn't realize it was in order of importance, or like, you know, I didn't realize it was a competition.
It is a competition.
I know.
Yes.
'Cause I
and
don't
you
see
didn't.
any- I don't
You
see a
didn't win.
number.
Now, how do you feel about that?
I know. I thought I tried really hard. I thought I was like, you know, sort of keeping the pace for
I
the
know.
year. And
I
then
know.
Julia Roberts, like, where did she come from?
Where's she? Out of nowhere.
She came out of nowhere.
How dare her? Yeah. And your rise to fame has been pretty quick, and also when you're doing movies, you're kind of on location and kind of kept away from everything.
Mm-hmm.
Have you talked to anybody that's given you good advice on how to handle this kind of craziness that's happening in your life right now?
I guess, like, a few people. I mean, I like how my family kind of don't treat me any differently. I mean, I guess that's a massive deal. I mean, if they suddenly started being funny. And my friends are exactly the same. I still don't think my friends have even seen Twilight yet. So, I mean, that's kind of...
What kind of friends are those? All right, we're going to play a little game to see, well, I'll explain it later. We'll be back after this.
I haven't seen that.
Well, you were standing there. We're back with Robert Pattinson. That's a scene from Eclipse, which opens June 30th. Okay, why? How come he kissed your girl? Aren't you getting married?
I don't know. There's been 3 of them. I don't even know what's going on
Right,
anymore.
well, the way it ended last is that I think you want to marry her, so that's supposedly
I
happening.
know, but I'm always asking that, and nothing ever comes of it.
Right. And what happens in this?
Basically, there's a whole army of vampires being created by Victoria, who is the villain in New Moon.
Right.
To kill everybody, kill all the Cullens, and well, essentially kill Bella in vengeance. And so the Cullens have to team up with the werewolves, Jacob's pack of werewolves, and work together to defend Bella and defend themselves, I guess. So it's kind of different. It's not such a insular story. It's not just about 2 characters anymore. So it's different.
Well, people are saying already that this was the best one so far. That's what I'm hearing. They're saying it's good word of mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's play this game. Here's the thing. You have very passionate fans, very loyal, passionate fans, and I am going to give one of your fans in the audience an opportunity to see how well they know you. It's a game called Pattinson. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you and 2 other guys stand over there. I'm going to call down one of your fans, a member of our audience. I'm going to blindfold her, and she can only use her hands to figure out which one is you. Where's Megan Schilling? Come on down. You're welcome, she went, thank you. I get to touch him. All right, so I sent him back so that you didn't get to touch him first because I don't want you to feel what he feels like yet. But there's going to be 3 guys, and they're going to have robes on, so you can't try to figure out what the clothes were. All right, where do you live?
Melbourne.
Melbourne?
In Australia.
That's where Portia's from, around.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm dying to go there. I know a lot of people in Australia are trying to get me there. I'm trying to get there. I'm going to get there at some point, but I love what you're doing to try to get me there. What do you do there?
I'm a flight attendant.
Oh, yeah? So you're always everywhere?
Yeah.
All over the place?
Bit of everywhere.
All right, Megan, well, this is going to be exciting, I think. You can't touch his head. Don't touch his face. Only his body. Don't. Yeah. I know. At first she was disappointed. I'm like, you get to touch his whole body. That's all right. You're gonna put these blindfolds on.
Okay. These are sexy.
All right. All right, wonderful. Come on out, guys. All right. There's 3 guys lined up. You can start wherever you want. There's 1, 2, 3. See?
Okay.
All right, so,
Is this first?
yeah, yes. We're out of time. Wow. All right, which one do you think it is? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
Take off your blindfold. All right. Robert, I'm so glad. I thought I was going to catch you off guard and you'd still be in your underwear.
I was a second ago.
And then you just threw your clothes on real fast.
I know, that's why I wanted to. I was nervous when you were doing a monologue, saying you had nothing to say. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get some new underwear. Let's get some
You
clothes
don't have
on.
to say too much. You can just hang out with me. There's nothing. There's a lot to talk about, actually. The last time you were here, first of all, I can't imagine the rate that your success has grown. You were how old when you first did the first Twilight?
21.
21.
I think.
You're 24 now. So in that span of time, and there's been like 18 of them, right? How many have there been?
Yeah, I think they were like number 32 or
Number
something.
32. No, seriously, it's been like your entire life doing these movies, right?
It is, yeah. I don't know who I am anymore.
well, kind of. I mean, that's all. They're shot every 3 months. Is that right?
Pretty much. I mean, I've been trying to squeeze things in between, but I mean, yeah, it does seem pretty relentless.
And how do you go anywhere? How do you? Because I know you get bothered all the time. How are you able to like do things?
No.
No.
I don't do anything at all. Nothing.
But do you try to do things?
No.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't at all.
Because there's an app. Is it called Find Robert?
I don't.
Where's Robert? And it's an app that they locate him. Like it's that's some kind of GPS thing. Like what?
Oh, man.
What is that? So someone says he's here, and then everyone shows up wherever you are?
I have no idea, but I hope that's not the case.
So you took a road trip, right?
Uh-huh.
And went where? Like you were able to go into like bars without people knowing?
Kind of. We went into. There was a town called Post. I think it's in Texas.
Mm-hmm. Post, Texas?
Yeah.
That's small.
It's tiny.
Uh-huh.
Post was. It was a town where. Do you know at Christmas time when they play music in the mall?
Yes,
like,
I
just
do
constantly?
know that. Yes.
The whole town had this playing. It was an abandoned town, just kind of a novelty Western town. I'm probably being really rude now. It's probably not supposed to be a novelty town. Like, I mean,
Well, I hope it's a novelty town if they play Christmas music when it's not Christmas.
constantly. It was so scary. And and then I went into there was this tiny.
Wait, like out in the streets, like
in
there's
the streets. There's
like,
no cars. There's just music playing from speakers. It's a cool place, though. I mean, it was awesome. But there was this tiny little cafe. Which
How
was
much had you had to drink?
This is a dream, man.
But that's where I heard you were when everyone showed up. And you thought it was because of the app.
Oh no, that was in Lubbock.
Oh.
Yeah, Lubbock. I didn't realize was like the biggest college town like in the world.
Yes.
And it was totally empty because everybody was at a game or something.
And then?
And then yeah, I went to this bar and
They walk in and Robert Pattinson's in there.
Yeah, but also people didn't really realize. They didn't they were like, why would you be in this random bar in Texas? And also across the street from the campus as well. And doing karaoke. I mean, for about 7 hours.
You were
in an
doing
empty bar.
karaoke?
Yeah.
What were some of your songs that you sang?
I was doing, me and a friend of mine were doing I Believe I Can Fly.
Great.
To like, and then to like two lone jocks. No, Jesus, no. No.
All right. I would love to see that.
No, it was funny. There's a funny video I got of like my friend who was doing it. They were literally just two jocks in there with their hats on backwards and stuff, and they just did he was singing the entire song with me, and they just had their middle fingers up the entire way through it, and like literally sitting in the front row. It was amazing. It's one of the best days of my life.
Wow. It's amazing you got out of there alive, really.
We had a police escort out of there, which they're the best police I've ever encountered in Lubbock.
The Lubbock cops?
Yeah, they had
Shout out to the Lubbock cops.
I know, they're amazing. Like, if I ever see those guys again, I mean, we got stuck in the bar for hours and hours and hours because there was this big crowd outside and we couldn't get out. And the cops came in, by which point me and my friends had been in there for about 10 hours, so we're incapable of doing anything. And they just said, well, we think you should stay till the bar closes, maybe a little bit after. Just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll give you an escort out. And I was like, okay, awesome. I mean, that's like, and so we kept staying in there doing karaoke, and then got into a cop car at the end and thought the cop was pretending and that we were being kidnapped, but it was actually a real cop.
I think it's good that you keep working, because when you don't work, it's very dangerous. It sounds like you should always work.
Yeah, that was incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
That whole trip was very, very strange.
Yeah, don't do that again. I want to hear about the incident on, you were on set and there was something involving me. It was actually not me, it was a piece of clothing.
Similar to another story I told you about the windscreen wipers on my car not working. I don't know how to use a washing machine either. And so I kind of, when I run, I save your ones for like special occasions.
My underwear?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so they very rarely get brought out, but I was doing the last Twilight movie and I only had one pair left and they were those ones. And I came on, we were doing this big fight scene, and like for some reason, I think the shape of my body, my back is too long or something, so my ass is constantly hanging out. And like, this is probably not a very,
Is that why your ass is hanging out? We were wondering what made that happen all the time.
No, I genuinely think I have a few too many extra vertebrae or something. And like every single shot, we were doing this big fight, and every shot has these Ellen underpants in it. And it came to the point where, like, you know, there was producers like calling up my agent and stuff, kind of like, I don't know what he's up to, but I don't like it.
Like with some conspiracy theory of my underwear being in the movie or something.
I know, it's like they never questioned Fruit the Loom before. It's
No,
like
suddenly Ellen underwear can't be in there. Well, I want to make sure that you have plenty of underwear to wear, so we got you. For your road trip.
This is perfect.
All right. We'll be back. Good. We'll be back. We'll talk about the movie Water for Elephants after this. We'll be right back. That's Rival Pens and Reese Witherspoon and Water for Elephants. So, really good accent. Good American accent. Did you have to work on that?
No, not really. It's always just by ear.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm always amazed by that you can actually, and then when they yell cut, you just go back to speaking like this.
I know, yeah, I know. I normally, when I was younger, I used to stay in American all the time. But I think I've just stayed in America for so long now. I couldn't remember how to say, because people say premiere here, and I couldn't remember. I was just on the phone to someone in England. I was like, yeah, the premiere. And they're like, what?
Well, what do you say?
I think it's premiere.
No.
But I can't even remember. I mean, there are certain words I can't actually remember what they are in English, like in the Queen's English.
In English.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know. I guess you get used to hearing everybody talk around you all the time, and you just mimic us. So the book Water for Elephants. Did you read the book first?
Before the movie, yeah.
You
but
did.
I mean, I'd never heard of it before I met the director and stuff.
unbelievable. And you work with this amazing elephant. Ty is the elephant's name, but in the movie they call it Rose, right?
Rosie, yeah.
Rosie. And so Ty, what an amazing creature this elephant is.
She's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I mean, this.
She's the cutest little thing. Little thing.
Little
She's
thing,
the cutest
yeah.
big thing.
But so always that gentle with you?
Always. She's unbelievable. I mean, I thought we had a kind of personal relationship. I'm pretty certain when we did a junket the other day, and
with her?
Yeah, with the elephant. Yeah, she's being interviewed. But no, all the journalists were going up to everybody wanted to have their photo with her and stuff, and she was kind of doing the same stuff, just two-timing me. But yeah, you kind of. If you feed an elephant jelly beans, they like you afterwards.
They're your best friend. No, how old is this elephant?
She's 45, I think.
45. So she's, I think I've met this elephant before. I think I did an Amex commercial with that same elephant. But I was kind of scared of it. But I heard that, I mean, and you can see what you're like in the movie with it. It's all over your face. Its little trunk is in your face. And and you never got scared by it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's because it's a trade-off of being really nervous around humans. Like, as soon as like, I can walk into a room with tigers in and just be completely okay with them. I always wanted to do a movie with animals.
Well, and what an amazing movie to do with the amount of animals that are in this movie. But you've always loved animals, right? Mm-hmm. And I heard this story when you were a little kid. I mean, this is the sweetest thing I ever heard, because I still do the same thing now as an adult with the snails, that you saw some kids that were...
Yeah, everybody used to chuck snails at each other in school. And yeah, I used to try and save them. And not only did I get in trouble for it, I got suspended for doing it.
For saving the snails.
For saving the snails. It's a big life lesson I learned. It's like, never try and do anything nice for anyone.
Wonderful lesson to keep with you. So she got mad because you were keeping the snails in an egg carton and carrying them around.
I mean, this was like 400 or 500 of them. And they were all at the back of the class. I made a little snail land.
You were saving, because they were killing the snails. They were...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also, we were like 6 or 7 or something. People didn't even realize what they were doing.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I had, I had a strange compassion for snails. And then the teacher just chucked them all in the trash at the end.
Oh.
And she was also a teacher. Do you remember those cards, Top Trumps? Did you ever have them in the States?
No. What are they?
She also confiscated my pack of Top Trumps.
No.
And gave them to her son. And I can't believe I'm saying this.
She's a horrible woman.
And it's one of my only memories from childhood. I always remember injustices.
What grade was that?
Yeah, like 7 or something.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
You were traumatized as a child, saving the snails, and then she takes your top cards and gives them to her son?
I know, literally. I saw it a year later, and her son was playing. His son was such an idiot. He didn't even recognize what the value of them.
That's horrible. That's horrible. And and I understand you brought me something. One of my favorite things to show on the show is great YouTube videos that I find, and especially not getting hurt, but people falling down. I like when people fall, but really, I don't want them to get hurt. But you like the same thing, right?
I could have thought of a better one. I was put on the spot, but I like this one.
Okay, do we need to set it up? It's just something you found.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess, I don't know.
Okay, let's watch. It appears that she got hurt.
This looks disturbingly like...
Yeah.
I just spend my time looking up stripper videos. I just realized how inappropriate this was.
Well, and right before I say, now I don't want them to get hurt, an entire piece of furniture falls on top of it. This poor girl.
I mean, the best part of that whole video is that it goes on for quite a lot longer, and it just literally she just stays there, and there's no movement. It goes on for like another minute.
Well, of course she just. The best part is that she can't get out from underneath the furniture. I'll show you one of mine. This is someone attempting to do a high jump. Not even close.
I've done that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure every time I've tried to do the high jump, that's
But she
happened.
wasn't even close. It was hilarious. All right. Well, you are terrific, and thanks for stopping by. And take care of yourself. Don't go on any road trips.
I want. Thanks
And-
for the underwear.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, howdy. How are y'all doing?
We're doing just fine.
Now, do you get used to this? It must. I mean, you're just everywhere you go. You hear screaming like this all the time, right?
I think it's especially crazy here. I mean, it's because you got them all riled up beforehand. Like,
What do you mean we get them all riled up? We don't get them all riled up. They're riled up because they're seeing you. they're just riled up when you walked out. We didn't have to do anything. This I cannot believe. Robert's been here, but the two of you, welcome. You've never been here
Thank
before.
you.
Why?
Don't ask me why. It's the number one thing I talk about to like family and friends. I can't believe I haven't been on the show because I watch it quite a bit. So it's pretty exciting for me to be
So
on
why
it.
didn't you dance?
Because I was nervous.
He's a great dancer.
Is he?
hides it. I don't know. Honestly,
Is he a great dancer?
I think so. He's
No.
afraid. I don't know.
She always says I'm a good dancer because there was.
It erupts out of him. That's why.
Like what?
Sometimes I can't control it, but it's got to be
Like
one
if
of
you
those
hear
moments.
like a great song, you just start dancing?
that was amazing. I can't believe you just did that to me.
You're like crying
Is that what he does? A little hip swing like that?
Always the hips. That's what I'm
It
most
all
impressed
comes from the hips, Ellen.
The old Lautner hip swing. Well, that was exciting. Thank you.
Absolutely.
And what about Robert? Do you dance at all?
If there was any situation coming up where I thought I had to dance, I'd put on music like in my room or whatever, and I'd watch myself in the mirror dancing, thinking it was like I'd like figure out some planned moves ahead of time. But it never happened. It hasn't happened for years.
Do you remember any of the planned moves? Is there anything that you remember of the planned move?
I really love that.
Oh yeah? You did that?
That was my favorite. Yeah, that was
Wow.
that was the
You're
key.
in the room looking in the mirror doing that to yourself?
I'd only plan moves for like kind of like sort of 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So you kind of do it, and so you give the impression of being a really good dancer, but you're like, nah, I just don't feel like
Clever.
it.
And now let's talk about the fans that have been living basically on the streets in tents for a while, waiting for this movie to open.
They just
Do you-
wanted the free donuts. They heard about donuts.
They
down
didn't
in
know
the Nuggets.
donuts were going to be there. They were there no matter what. I mean, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, it is, and it's just it's
Taylor?
grown. Yeah, that's me right there. I'm going
Yeah.
to say hi to him.
Passing out the donuts.
That's really
It
funny.
is. I remember it for the first one, and ever since then, it's just continued to grow and grow, and it's unbelievable.
Do you worry that, like, oh, now it's not going to happen this one? Like every one, do you kind of go, okay, it happened the last one, but they're not going to go crazy like that for the next one?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I think you almost don't expect it to continue to grow because you almost I mean on sequels it typically goes down,
Right.
and so it's a nice surprise. It's not like I haven't sat worrying like, oh, if they don't camp out and turn into. That's the other thing is when you find the drowned rats, sometimes you're like, dude,
Yeah.
you weren't coming to the premiere. I've got a ticket for you. Like,
And are you all pretty good at spotting like fans from a distant, like, because when you're out in public, I would assume it can get crazy. So do you all of a sudden look around and say, am I safe here, or is that person going to come scream and jump on me?
There's occasionally some unexpected ones. Like I think I was flying from New York to LA, and I was at the airport and I was walking down the jetway, and it was clogged up. There was a lot of people, and I saw the very back of the bunch were these guys in army fatigues, and I was like, this would be totally fine. So I went down there, and I thought I was totally safe, and I get down there, and one of them turns around and looks, and they start jumping like teenage girls asking for pictures. I'm like, are you kidding me? So sometimes
See?
you do get those unexpected ones.
Just when you think you're safe, men in fatigues are jumping up and down like teenage girls. All right, we have to take a break, and as we go to break, let's just look at something pretty as we go to break. Let's just look at Taylor running. We're back with Robin, Kristen, and Taylor. So that is, there's a lot that happens in this movie. You get together, you get married, you have a baby. Baby?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Baby.
Baby?
It's a baby.
It's a baby.
Yes.
It's a baby. And now, how was that scene to shoot? Was that awkward? Was it like you're just so used to being around the crew and everybody that it's not that big of a deal?
The baby delivery or
No,
the baby
no,
making? Oh.
The baby making. The baby making scene. Because I heard that it had to be recut because you went crazy or something. You went. Didn't you? Didn't you just kind of go into like it was too steamy for anybody?
No, yeah, I lost it. I totally
lost it?
with my mic. Yeah. No, I didn't.
Well, what happened? Why did they have to recut it?
There was a bit too much butt crack, I think.
Yeah.
That was one thing I
Butt
never
crack?
cut out.
Too
they
much
didn't-
butt crack?
Yeah, but they didn't cut out they didn't cut the shot or whatever. They just cut the crack out. They just painted. That's what I found
How
out
do
the
you
other
cut
day.
the crack out?
They just painted over it.
And really short.
So it makes you look like you don't have a crack. How do they cover it so there's no crack on your butt? You just look like one solid cheek?
Yeah, you're allowed to show cheek. You can't show crack.
You can show cheek, no crack.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, I know that they can alter things in a way. I was surprised how much the scene that they cut out that I was in with y'all, I was like, I was in it so much more, and then I just ended up in one scene. We'll show everybody what happened.
What is it?
How many days has it been since the wedding?
14, why? Can you tell me what's going on?
Can somebody tell me what's going on?
I'm late. Can this happen?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Can we hurry this up? Because I'm getting a little pruny in here. You look good. You look good, dude. What? That's all I got.
When you said honeymoon scene,
Yeah.
I thought you meant.
Oh, no, I
making
wasn't in that
babies.
other scene. No,
Oh,
I was in the
so
honeymoon
excited.
scene. I wasn't in the other one. That for sure would have been recut. Now, can we show everybody your hidden talent that you have? It's a pretty impressive talent.
We're doing this?
How far away can you do this?
We build it up. I mean, we've
Yeah,
gotten tricky with these things. Should we
Well,
start
that's too
closer
close
and
right
then-
there.
Oh, God, I'm
That's-
gonna-
You want to be in my seat and
Yeah,
throw it
we're
that
gonna-
way?
Yeah?
All right.
Okay.
Okay, all right, here we go.
All right.
Baby steps. All right, fine.
You ready?
That's very
Throwing well.
impressive.
All right, I'm gonna do one over one. I might
You
mess
can do
this
it.
one
You
up.
can do
Here
it
we go.
over. You're good. You got it. You got it.
So close.
Lure. Lure. Oh man, that was great.
Good job, dude.
That was a good
I mean, it's not like you had to go for them. That was really like right on.
That was
I
really
almost want to
so
make him go
accurate.
for them because he can really go for them. That's
That-
the cool.
Well,
I was showing off. I
maybe
don't
during
know
the
if I'm-
commercial break, you'll make him really go for him.
Yeah,
He'll run through the audience and you can
Yeah!
What's wrong with us? All right, so we have had a contest called Watch and Win, and the winners of Watch and Win are in our audience today. Jordan and Corey Kennedy, come on down. So you both won. You answered, I guess, a million questions correctly, and you're going to the premiere of the movie. But what you don't know, not only are you going to the premiere, you're going to be our red carpet correspondent. So you're going to talk to everybody on the red carpet. That's your job. All right, we have to take a break. We'll be right back after this. Well, hello, and this is welcome, Jackson. This is your first time here.
This is my first time. Thank you so
I'm
much.
so
Incredible. We both have family from New Orleans, I hear.
Oh, really? You have family in New Orleans still?
Still, yeah, I got a lot of family down there in the Baton Rouge area.
Everyone moved out once I started making money. They got closer to me here. They left as soon as they... And Nick, and congratulations, you just got married a month ago, right?
I did.
Exciting.
I'm a very lucky lady.
And of course, Paul from American Idol. Everybody remembers from American Idol. And how is, have you had a chance to honeymoon since you've been married?
We had like a mini moon. That's when you try to moon in 2 days. So I had to go on tour for this, and we did Madrid and Rome, and so Paul and I went to Paris and London for 48 hours first.
I tagged along, yeah.
That's kind of sexy,
yeah, Jackson was on our mini moon.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
I was the third wheel of the marriage, yeah.
And Ashley, I understand a fan proposed to you recently?
Yeah, it was this guy wrote on his forehead with Sharpie, "Ashley, will you marry me?" Yeah.
Wow, that must have been tiny little writing with a Sharpie on the... Did you have to get really close to read it, or...?
Oh, he's definitely right up in the front, that one. Which is interesting. I got proposed to like a year ago in Chicago, too. It's something about being in Chicago. But it was a woman who asked me if I would marry her husband. Which was weird, too. So, needless to say, I'm still not engaged.
Yeah, that is... Clearly, he's not that great. She's trying to get rid of him, so... Kellen, let's talk about this for a second. Let's talk about you on the cover of Men's Fitness. This is my latest issue.
Here's the water, yeah.
Are you, I mean, what's going on with what's going on? I mean, the last time you were here, I don't know if it was the last time you were here, you were doing those crazy push-ups. I think you were doing like push-up and a clap.
Yeah.
And you must have graduated to something more, because
Double claps.
look what's happening there.
I don't know.
There's a lot of six-packs going on that set. All right, so Jackson, Ashley, the dance for the wedding, I guess you worked on that thoroughly, right?
Yeah, you know, we got an amazing choreographer, Paul Becker, and he came in and he kind of showed us a little dance. And we wanted to kind of make it a little bit more 1920s kind of swing dance era because of our characters. And so we worked on it a little bit and changed it up, you know. And
All right, would you show us that dance as we go to break?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know, Ash, you want to?
Well, hi, and Peter, we've actually met before.
You remember that?
Yes.
That
but
was 15 years ago.
I don't remember the first time that I actually read about in the...
Why are you laughing? Because I'm old? It's like I was 5.
But
Do you remember exactly what happened?
No, you tell the story, because I do not remember that exactly.
We were sitting on an airplane. She was in front of me, and I was sitting in back of her. And then when the plane landed, I got up to get, she got up to get her bag, and she grabbed her bag, and it fell on my head and my shoulder. And I just looked up, and I saw Ellen, and I was completely shocked. So I just kind of sat there, and she goes, "You're so nice. I just dropped my bag on your head, and you didn't even say anything." So I can't help but think, why didn't I sue? Is there a statute of limitations on that? Because my shoulders
15 years ago I had no money, so
that's probably.
you wouldn't have gotten a penny then.
You must have had money because I knew who you were. I didn't have any.
You'd think it doesn't always correlate, but anyway, you were a nice guy because something fell on your head and you didn't go, "Hey, idiot." So
years of therapy.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, anyway, but I've seen you since then.
Okay.
That's what I remember.
Okay.
And so nice to meet you. And now, how do y'all feel playing parents to these? It's not feasible. It's not possible.
Well, now we're grandparents, so it's not.
Grandparents. But you know,
I don't want to talk about
they are adopted.
I see.
So, I mean, we just sort of went looking for a bunch of hot 25-year-olds.
The best way to adopt.
Well, they're not 20. They're playing babies. But,
Instant family.
Instant family.
Yeah. And do you feel protective of them? I mean, do you ever take on that role? Do you feel like that?
In some ways,
sometimes.
like when people are talking, trash about them.
Yeah. Not that anyone
Hey,
does.
those are the kids.
Those are kids here. And Elizabeth, you do your own stunts. Is that true?
Well, yes, but not
by
it wasn't
choice.
a choice.
Right.
There was a scene where they got me to set and they said, "Okay, we're going to put you in this harness." And they tell me they're going to hang me over a river off a cliff.
Why did you not know about that ahead of time? They just spring that on you?
I think they thought, I texted the producer because I'm friendly with him. Immediately I said, "What is happening over here? Why am I in a harness hanging over a river?"
Right.
And he's like, "Just go with it."
Yeah.
And I think they
I was
knew
getting a
that
text
if
from the
they didn't...
producer that was like, "You have to talk her through it."
Really?
Yeah.
But it turned out to be fun, right?
It was so thrilling and fun. And once I kind of got over it and it relaxed and sort of like my whole body just was into it.
And you do it again now?
No.
No. Can I ask a collective question here? I want to get votes. Supposedly, the guy that married you two in the movie is a real priest. You say he was a real priest. Does anyone really believe he was a real priest, or was he an actor playing a priest?
I thought it was a rabbi.
I believe he believed he was a real priest. There was something going on.
Was he a real priest?
He was, like, literally, this shows how much people pay attention during key scenes in this movie.
Why do you think he was a real priest?
No, he definitely was a real priest. I know he was.
All right.
I told him.
All right, listen, I have a little gift for y'all as we go to break. I like to give gifts when people come, and so you can pass these down. Everybody has your name on them. Find the right one.
I'll take Pattinson.
And
Is that Tim?
there you go.
Yes!
This is cool.
I thought it said Tim Allen on the back.
Ashley? There.
This is adorable.
What did you say? You thought it said Tim Allen?
Yeah, baby. Looking at it quickly.
No, not Tim Allen. Yeah. See, there's a Team Jacob and a Team Edward, so
It has to be Tim Allen.
All
We're
right.
not wearing glasses.
We have a little scene that we're going to perform for y'all that will probably be in the next movie, part 2. I'm pretty sure it will be. We're going to film it here because I don't have the time to go, location and stuff like that. So we'll film it now, and you'll put it in the next movie. We'll be right back.
Thank you all for coming to this anniversary party for Belle and Edward. I can't believe they've already been married a year.
I just know they're going to be happy forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Because we're vampires.
That is right, and nothing will ever get in our way.
Hello, Edward.
Linda.
Who is Linda?
What do you mean, who's Linda? She doesn't know who I am? You haven't told her about me? What?
No, but I
I was the first woman he ever loved.
That's impossible. It's not possible.
Oh, is it? Well, I have the bruises to prove it.
That's just dirt.
Hey. You're right, but don't interrupt me. Hey, wait, don't I know you? Didn't I see you at a Taylor Swift concert? Weren't you trying to imprint her? I'll never forget the day we imprinted.
That's not.
Don't worry, I'm not on Team Edward anymore or Team Jacob. I'm on a completely different team.
Then why are you here?
Oh, I brought an anniversary gift. Chrysanthemum, come here. I told you we weren't dressing up. I said, never mind, we weren't dressing up. Anyway, I got you a gift. What to expect when you're expecting a demon baby. You're welcome. Good luck with that. I'm sorry I disturbed all of you, and now you can go back to looking beautiful and pouting. And I'll see you in Breaking Dawn Part 3, where they won't paint out your butt crack. Come on, Chrysanthemum.
Whoa! Can you take it?
In theaters today. Oh. All right, well, first of all, they saw the movie, they loved it. You loved the movie, right? And I think the people that have not seen it, there's a surprise ending. It's different than what people would expect.
Is it? I haven't seen it.
Yes,
He didn't see the movie, so.
It's different than the books, right? So it's a surprise. Some people may, but they're not going to be upset.
No, I don't think fans will be upset with it because we don't change anything. I mean, it's the books are their baby, so we can't really touch it too much. But it's fun, and there definitely is a twist.
It's good. You don't want it to be exactly. I mean, but I don't think people will be mad either.
I sure hope not.
When you see it, you'll be surprised. There's an ending. Wait until you see it.
Literally, I keep talking about this one, like saying there's the wedding in it, and there's, she gets pregnant, and I was like, oh no, it's the last one.
That was the last one. They all blend together. Now, how much time in between all of the movies was there? Were there some there was a longer period of time between shooting them? Because they do probably blend together, right?
The first one and the second one, I think, was the biggest gap in between.
Maybe like a year.
Yeah.
But the last two, Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2, we filmed together, so it was zero break. I mean, we would film a scene from Part 1, like in the morning, have lunch, and then film a scene from Part 2 in the afternoon. It was crazy.
That's confusing for you.
Yeah, it was very confusing.
To keep, yeah.
No, I mean the gap between the first and the second one. That's when Taylor left the first movie at being like a 15-year-old little boy with a long wig, and then he came back like Chippendale.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Exactly.
Unrecognizable.
Yes. A little boy with a long wig.
We had to show that. Oh, jeez, kill me.
But no, I love that because then you went away. We're just going to keep showing shirtless shots of you over and over and over again.
Can we want to Rob up there? He has a nice little shirtless scene.
Yeah.
He's got a couple.
I like the idea of.
That was the wrong place. I was trying to get a nipple. That was always there.
It's dangerous to do that when they change the shots on you like that. So now there are rumors, and this it's done, right? They keep saying that there's now going to be more, or at least another one, but that's not true. Is that true?
It's amazing that they're already talking about another one before this one's even come out. It hasn't
Right.
even finished yet.
Yeah.
And there's no more books.
Right. But you could kind of make up something after that. It doesn't have to be a book. If it's that, if it makes money and people love you, why wouldn't you make another one? Mm-hmm. Would you make another one?
If there was an alien invasion and stuff. I was talking about this the other day. If they sort of mix it up with the Avengers. Mm-hmm. Or maybe just make it like Twilight/Avengers and then.
That's actually a really good idea.
I was also thinking another way to do it is make it a little bit like Will and Grace, where Edward turns gay.
Yes.
But they still stay together, and they raise the kid and everything.
You've got some ideas there, huh? I'm writing some of this stuff down.
Maybe just combine that with an alien invasion.
That's right. Get my agent on the phone.
So that's how he'll do it.
Yeah. Now, will there be things that, because you get to the end of these things, which, by the way, I mean, who knew that it would be what it turned out to be? I remember the first time we had you on the show, I mean, really no one knew who you were yet. We knew that it was going to be this movie that people anticipated as being big, but you were here and people had no idea. They didn't scream like they're screaming now for you. And these movies have made everyone in the movie big stars, right? So you must be kind of sad to see it end.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing is we didn't get axed before the series had finished. So,
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that would have been kind of sad.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, I never anticipated, you know, doing anything more.
Yeah.
I mean, I only signed on for 3, because the last book wasn't even out. So I mean, it's nice. It's nice to kind of go out with a big bang.
And what will you miss about it?
We finished filming these movies almost 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, so
wow.
I've kind of felt the distance already, so I'm already having the withdrawals. I have withdrawals of
keeping your shirt
awkward
on.
moments. Yeah, that too.
That must be hard. You can take your shirt off. If you feel uncomfortable, take it off. I just want to help. I'm thinking of you.
I'm still missing Taylor's little denim shorts from the second one.
You're going back to the second one already.
Yeah. 3 years
and
ago.
the long hair. All right, we'll talk about what you won't miss, and I have a couple of gifts for both of you because I like to have gifts. And I danced with your mother earlier, actually. Your mother and father are here, who are just lovely people. And we'll be back after this. All right, so we were talking about you being shirtless. We're going to stay on that just a minute. And the reason I say, it just seems like, I mean, most kids are shirtless, especially boys when they're young, right? So we have a picture of you when you were young on the red carpet. What?
No.
What's the matter?
That's amazing.
He had a six-pack when he was like 5.
Already at that age. So I got you
crazy.
a shirt that I think you'll enjoy.
That is awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will make sure.
So you don't have to lift it all the time. It's
Yeah,
just, it's already all,
easy.
all set for you. Woo. All right.
Thank you.
And I got something for you because I know you have an obsession on Craigslist. You look for, you go on eBay and you look for hats. So I thought I'd get you a little blinged out Ellen hat.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So,
I like it.
thank you.
Wow, this is well made.
We don't give crappy gifts here. He's so shy. This is well made. You should see our underwear. That's very well made.
I need a new pair of those underwear, by the way. I don't know how I lost my whole batch of them from
Did you?
ages ago.
I will give you a fresh batch of underwear.
Actually,
I don't know if they're called batches when that's cookies really, but I will give you a batch of underwear before you go. Both of you will get batches of underwear.
Thank you.
So when you go on eBay and Craigslist, what are you only buying hats like that, or?
no, it depends. I mean, I kind of...
Do you buy all kinds of things from Craigslist?
I like bartering stuff. I like putting stuff on Craigslist. Like, I'll be like, I'll swap some arm hair or something for a...
Arm hair?
Yeah, for...
Well, you could get a car with your arm hair. You could like, not that there's a lot of it. It's just that it's worth something.
I'll put my finger in your ear for $5.
You can charge more for that also. I think you're selling yourself short.
Yeah, he's got to up his rates.
Yeah. So you both have doggies, and how many dogs do you have?
I have 2.
You have 2, and you have...
You have 2? Yeah. I have 1.
You have 1.
I always wanted like a man dog. I wanted like a German Shepherd or a Husky or something. And the dog's 8 now, so I got it when I was like 12 years old. And the only way my parents would allow us to... The only way they would let us get a dog was if it was like small and could travel and didn't.
Well, that's not how they're supposed to travel, by the way. Why is it? Did it know you were packing? Dogs know that.
Whenever I leave, I'm sure a lot of your dogs do it. Whenever I leave, it hops in the luggage because it knows that's what I take with me when I go, and it's like you're taking me with you.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, she's cute.
That is sweet. Now, so she must miss you because you're gone all the time.
She has missed me a lot. I've missed her too. So
Yeah.
I need
What's
to.
her
figure-
name?
Roxy.
Roxy.
Yeah.
And you have a dog that you rescued from a pound in Louisiana, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what is the name of your dog?
He's called Bear.
Bear. That's a good name for a dog. That's the kind of dog you were looking for, Taylor, right?
I'm obsessed. He was supposed to be a big man's dog, but he just kind of got stunted.
He is a big man's dog.
He looks, it's a deceptive picture.
Is
He's
it just the
like-
head or something, or
yeah,
what?
he kind of, I don't know why he looks so big in that picture. I wanted to see the
looks
old
huge.
manlier.
Well, his tongue certainly looks big anyway. His tongue, is his tongue too long for his mouth or something?
Yeah, I think he
It's
was
like a Gene Simmons dog or something. That's
it's like a curtain.
Was it a? It is like a curtain. Was it a puppy when you got it from the pound?
Yeah, he was like 5 weeks old.
And it was kind of like towards the end of its time there, right? Is that what I read?
He was in a 5-day kill shelter, and it was on his 4th day. And
Lucky dog that you walked in that day.
and a couple of days later, just by coincidence, I had to go back to LA, and this is not my usual way of traveling, but we had a private plane, and so I took him from like the worst pound in Monroe, Louisiana, and he was sitting on a private jet.
On a private jet? That's
really
hilarious.
That's awesome.
Having a cocktail, looking out the window. So long, suckers!
I got to. We were staying at the Four Seasons afterwards, and he didn't have any dog food, so I got him a little plate of prosciutto.
That's probably too heavy for a puppy, I'm thinking.
He liked it.
Well, I'm sure he did. But the thing about those dogs is that they don't know they're on a private plane or in a Four Seasons. They just want love. I mean, just the fact that you're holding it and loving it and it's out of a cage. Good for you. All right, we'll take a break and we'll talk a little more after this. We'll be right back. Back again with Robert Pattinson and Taylor Lautner. And you have wax figures. That's a compliment, right? That you have wax figures of yourself. And do you think they look like you?
Actually, the first time I saw a picture of mine online, I saw it like standing in a museum next to people, and I was like, man, when is the last time I was in London? I was blown away.
It is pretty amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Did you have to, did they measure you and do you kind of pose for all that?
That's what was so weird about
They
it.
just
No,
do
I
it
was
without-
never I didn't have any
Just
sort
by
of warning.
photographs they do that.
So I saw a picture of me in London at a museum, and I was like, that's strange.
What am I doing there?
Yeah.
I thought I was here. And then let's see yours. Does yours look like you? That's Eric McCormick from Will and Grace. That's where you got the idea.
That's crazy.
That's not you. Is that?
I don't even dress like that.
No.
That's really embarrassing.
You've never worn that?
I swear I've done about 6 or 7 of these things, and they've always just got it's just totally random.
Well, your
It's like-
hair is never that neat either. Your hair is never that combed.
Which I don't understand. I like the kind of misshaped, like the kind of malnourished body with the ginormous head.
I know,
That's kind of
it is large.
realistic.
And you know what stands out that I really noticed that doesn't look like you is the fly is up.
I know, I keep doing that.
I know.
I have a problem with that at the
I know
moment.
what's happening that you don't remember to see.
Every time.
It's
crazy.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I've done this like 6 times.
Don't you check right before? There's another picture of you walking. I think it was a Halloween shot, and your zipper's down
All the
again.
time. I have no idea what's wrong with me.
They wouldn't have known. You had a
I'm like
mask
wearing the same
on.
clothes. And
Yeah.
That's really embarrassing.
See, you had a mask on, but we knew it was you because your zipper was down.
It's crazy. I noticed that yesterday as well. I was like, what is wrong with me? This is actually becoming a chronic
Now you
problem.
have to know,
That
you have
is
to
so
check before you
funny.
walk
I'm just
out
not
the
going to wear
house.
pants anymore.
Well, that's another option. like it's a real thing. Yes. All right, we're gonna go, but I wanted to give you your underwear before we go because you can't run out of underwear. That way, if it's unzipped, you have some really great underwear to show for it. Okay?
Oh.
I like the pink one.
Wow.
That's right, because I needed to...
And they're comfortable.
This is a serious batch.
I know.
It is a bad.
Yeah.
It's even displayed like a bunch of cookies.
That's how we display it, like a batch of cookies. They're still warm, I think.